Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back. Root Beer here, looking at question number 20 on the 2017 Pascal paper. This is the last question in Part B. Part B, you'll remember the questions are worth 6 marks apiece, so they're a little harder than Part A. Okay, so let's hope we can get 6 out of 6. You either get 2 for leaving it blank or nothing, but let's hope we get a full 6 marks here. So let's take a look at question 20. A solid cube is made of white plastic and has dimensions n by n by n, where n is a positive integer larger than 1. I suspect we'll probably have to find out the value of n. The 6 faces of the cube are completely covered with gold paint. The cube is then cut into n cubed cubes, each of which has dimensions 1 by 1 by 1. Each of these 1 by 1 by 1 cubes has 0, 1, 2, or 3 gold faces. Okay, I seem to recall a question like this about 15 years ago on I think something like a format where there was, I think there was red paint. Anyway, doesn't matter, but certainly I think they've done this cutting cubes and painting side things before. So each of these 1 by 1 by 1 cubes has 0, 1, 2, or 3 gold faces. The number of 1 by 1 by 1 cubes with 0 gold faces is strictly greater than the number of 1 by 1 by 1 cubes with exactly 1 gold face. What is the smallest possible value of n? Okay, so we're not getting an exact n, but we'll probably get an inequality with n. So now imagine for a moment, and I wish I had one of my Rubik's Cubes handy, which I occasionally do have them at the back of my desk. I occasionally do have a couple cubes. The only thing I've got is this one right here. Not a Rubik's Cube, though, so it's not going to help with a picture. So let's just get back to picture here. So if I imagine, here we've got a 3 by 3 cube. Okay, what things get painted what? So do we have a better gold here? Yeah, we'll say this yellow is gold. So corner pieces will get 3 painted gold. And then sort of middle-ish pieces we get 1 side painted gold, and these edge pieces will get 2 painted gold. And the things that get nothing are the ones that are sort of deep inside. I don't think I'm going to get a picture quite clearly. So how many get each color? So 8 corners get 3 gold. Now this doesn't matter because we're only really interested in which ones get 1 face gold and no faces gold, but we'll do the breakdown anyway. So how many strictly edge pieces are there? Well, there's for this one there's 3 minus 1 per actual edge, and then there are 12 edges in total, so that's going to be 3 minus 1 times 12. If we did a bigger example, like a 4 by 4 by 4, we'd see, there are 2 per actual edge of the cube. So that would be 2 times 12. So there's 12 edges of the cube and n minus 2 pieces per edge. That's how many get 2 gold faces. How many get 1 gold face? Well, those are the ones that are strictly on a face. And so there are 6 faces to the cube, and n minus 2 by n minus 2 face pieces. And then the pieces inside form an n minus 2 by n minus 2 by n minus 2 block. These are the inside, and they get 0 gold. So what are we told? The ones that have exactly 1 gold face is strictly less than the number with 0 gold faces. So n minus 2 all cubed must be strictly greater than 6 n minus 2 squared. That's all we've got. Okay, but that's enough. The gold face is strictly greater than, okay. I'll divide both sides by n minus 2 squared, We get n minus 2 is greater than 6. N is greater than 8, so the smallest, see, we did get an inequality with n, and the smallest n is 9. So we need the 9 by 9 by 9, which I actually do have that in my Rubik's Cube collection. I just don't have it handy to show you guys. But that gives us an answer of C. Okay? And in the next video, we're going to take a look at question number 21. So 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25, these are the last questions. These are the hardest questions. You can even see here, they are worth 8 marks apiece. And so what I would really strongly encourage you, if you haven't already, try at least those 5 questions on your own. They're the challenging ones. They're the hardest things that the Pascal has to offer. Okay, and I'll be going through them one question at a time, one question per video, starting with question 21 in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you for part C in just a bit.